Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to send our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. This is your boy, Izar, coming at you from the GMS Miami camp. And all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. The brothers allow me to be a part of their camp, and I give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. And to all you arguing about that shit, I say shalom. All right, I'm going to do a lesson on Proverbs 29th chapter, 2nd verse, and also Job 9th chapter and 24th verse. Okay, this is Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, people rejoice. But when the wicked when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Yeah, man, we see that today. A lot of these so-called politicians have gotten in office and, just messed up the economy, messed up the government. A lot of these CEOs of different companies have gotten to the top and have made it bad for the average person just to make a living, man. They've dropped wages and stuff like that. They put more work on you with less pay. They're more strict with their work. And same thing with these politicians, man. These politicians are in office, cutting off benefits for people, giving people less security. They're upping the retirement age. It's crazy, man. This world is like wicked right now, for real. It says when the righteous, and it says in Proverbs 29, when the righteous are in power and authority, the people rejoice. Yeah, man, when that feeling you get when you get like a supervisor, a new supervisor, you don't know how they're gonna be, but once you see what they're doing, they're making changes, you like, yeah, man, I'm glad this person's in charge, and then all of a sudden that supervisor may get a promotion to be, in a corporate setting or whatever. Then you get a new supervisor, and that supervisor is just all shitty. They're messing up the schedule. They're making these stupid rules up. They're writing people up left and right. The co-workers are going to mourn, man, because that supervisor that they have now is like messing up everything. When they had the other supervisor, everything was good. You can relate it to this Bible verse, and you can also relate it to some things right now. Some people say that President Obama was a good president, but what the people don't know is like he was signing a lot of executive orders that you didn't know about that's going to hurt you in the future. In comparison to Donald Trump, I'm not going to say Obama was a good president because they're all devils, but from the average person's perspective, a lot of people will say that President Obama was the better president than Donald Trump, even though the presidents don't really run the United States. It's the so-called Rockefellers, Rothschilds, DuPonts, and the elite banking families that do that. They're the ones that run the planet. They're the ones that made Obama look good, and then when Trump came in, they're making Trump look bad now. So, the only thing good I can say about Trump, man, is like he's bringing in that new world order, and then once he brings that in, man, it's gonna be a wrap, man. It's World War III is gonna pop off, and prophecy's gonna start taking place left and right. It's gonna be beautiful, man. Now, when I say it's gonna be beautiful, I'm gonna mean like from a prophetic standpoint. A lot of these Bible verses are gonna be popping out. You know what I'm saying? Left and right, man. The earth is basically gonna have to get destroyed. And it tells you in the Bible that the Most High is gonna come back with fire. He's not gonna come back with angels with fairy dust and all that. Nah, he's coming back with fire. He's gonna have to destroy this place. And you see the United States and some of these other countries like China and Russia, they have nuclear missiles. What do nuclear missiles do? They burn up stuff. you know. So the Most High, he doesn't really have to use his power source. He can just put the spirit on the Chinese or the Russians or the United States to blow up people and burn up people. You know, I mean, come on. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Yeah, man. I mean, you have these politicians, especially in other countries, man, that smuggle money. You know, they take the citizens' money. You know, they just run the country down the drain. They're taking all the money for themselves and putting it in their pocket. You know, and a lot of people in a lot of countries right now are suffering, including the United States. You know, I mean, look at the tribe of Gad. Look at the tribe of Issachar, especially with the immigration thing. Tribe of Issachar are the so-called Mexicans. You know, and what makes it so bad, man, you don't hear about so-called European immigrants being shipped out of here under immigration law. The thing I don't understand is why it has to be all Hispanic. Okay, you don't hear about no Canadian being shipped off and you know, transported back to Canada. They always want to say Hispanics. If that doesn't sound like conspiracy, then what is, man? For real, why is that? Why? I'll tell you why. When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. That's it. You know, the thing I don't understand is the Mexicans, the so-called Mexicans, which is the tribe of Issachar, they were here first. Now, how are you gonna ship somebody off that was here first? I mean, come on. That's like sending a Native American back to wherever state they came from. I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's ridiculous. But yet you will never hear about a so-called English woman or so-called English man from England who came here illegally and was shipped back to England. You know? Now, you do have other Caribbeans also, like the tribe of Benjamin, who are Jamaicans, Haiti, who are the, well, wait a minute. It's Benjamin Salah. I think, no, Levi. Haitians are Levi, tribe of Levi. Salah, I had to think about that. But yeah, a lot of Haitians were deported. A lot of Caribbeans, like Jamaicans, maybe some Bahamians and a few other Caribbean people were deported also. But I know here in America, South Florida, it really affected the Haitian community. And I'm thinking it probably did affect the Puerto Rican community, Central American, South American community as well. But the only country it didn't really hurt, I don't think it really hurt, was Cuban community. But the thing I don't understand about that, every time you see a so-called, a lot of people from the Cuban community come over here, they always have white skin, you know? And I'm like, I have not seen no black skinned Cuban come over here. I mean, I may be wrong, but so like if I am, but I don't know. You know, it's crazy here, man. But anyway, let's go to the next Bible verse. This is the book of Job 9:24. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Yo, man, you can see these Edomites, man, these so-called elite families, Rockefellers, Rothschilds, DuPonts, they run this planet. Okay, they are the judges thereof. You know, I mean, it's right here. You know, I mean, they're the ones who run this planet. That's why you have all these economical situations. They own most of the money on the planet. You know, and it's sad, man. They got all that money, but yet they can't help feed some of these poor people. They can't help give some money to some of these underdeveloped nations that really need the money. You know, so next time you ask yourself, why am I working so hard? Why am I always working so hard? Well, you have these two Bible verses right here. Proverbs 29:2 and also Job 9:24. Yo, read those Bible verses, man. Meditate on it and read on it and ask the Most High to guide you. All right? Till next time, Shalom.